Hello and welcome to another episode of Lost in the Dark podcast. My name's Burton and thank you for joining me in the crypt again. We got another solo episode for you tonight. But yeah, first I hope you enjoyed that little new intro music we got going. That's something new we're experimenting with until we can get the actual song Lost in the Dark recorded, which we are looking forward to doing. But until then, we're gonna have some fun and make some different intro songs and play around a bit. Also, full disclosure, that episode that got posted yesterday was recorded last weekend, and we had some technical difficulties with it, so we had a little trouble getting it out. But that's out now, so I hope you enjoyed that one. And then later this week, I think on Wednesday, we're gonna get posted our first heavy metal folklore episode, where we look at some folklore behind some band names, or just some folklore surrounding bands in general, like the Lake Bodom murders or the Black Dahlia murder, and stuff like that. So we're looking forward to that as well, and I hope you enjoy those. But that's coming later this week. First off, happy Monday, motherfuckers. I hope you are having a great day, or had a great day, depending on when you're listening to this. Great fucking start to the week. As Josta always says, PMA, motherfuckers, death metal and push-ups, right? We're going to start this one off as we traditionally do, with a hit from the ceremonial pipe. We got a new ceremonial pipe in the crypt, actually. I'll post pictures of it. It's a new Dahlia pipe, and it is fucking gorgeous. So, post pictures of that later today. Woo! Fantastic. All right, let's dive in. It's Monday, motherfuckers. Own the week. And let me tell you something we owned last week. My God, so Wednesday was the big day. Last Wednesday, Preston, Aaron, and I, with our friend Matt, went down to the legendary concert theater Harpos in Detroit to see the 25th anniversary Hatebreed tour, with Fit For An Autopsy, Terror, Cro Mags, Obituary, and the mighty Hatebreed. We actually got the VIP meet and greet stuff. If you follow us on the social media, you saw some videos and pictures. Lots of great videos from that show. If you want to hop on the Instagram, they're all on there. So yeah, this is only the second time I have ever personally done a VIP thing. The first time was a couple weeks ago with Children of Bodom at St. Andrew's Hall. This one was quite a bit different, and I really enjoyed it. They were so we get there. Okay, you know what? Let me just backtrack a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of history real quick. Hold on. For those of you that aren't from Michigan, and have never heard of Harpos in Detroit, it really is one of the most legendary concert venues ever. It's known, off the Wikipedia page, it was built in 1939 for the Whisper and Westman circuit as the Harper Theater. It was built for about $290,000, and it was designed in Art Modern style by Charles N. Agree. There is an 80-foot vertical sign on the front of the theater that spells out Harpos, adapting the old Harper Theater sign. There are murals in the lobby and auditorium by Thomas D. Lorenzo. It was converted into a rock club in 1974. Bands that have performed there over the years have included Iron Maiden, U2, Poison, Vince Neil, Dio, Motorhead, Slayer, Megadeth, Judas Priest, Anthrax, Twisted Sister, Ted Nugent, Cinderella, Rat, Dokken, Skid Row, Slipknot, Sevendust, Disturbed, Godsmack, Cheap Trick, Golden Earring, White Zombie, Danzig, The Misfits, Typo Negative, Wasp, Foghat, Rob Halford, Dead Kennedys, Blue Oyster Cult, In Excess. I'm just kind of picking the ones I have heard of. Ace Frehley, Sebastian Bach, Yngwie Malmsteen, Helix, Saxon, Night Ranger, Quiet Riot, Trickster, Slaughter, Firehouse, Jacko, Y&T, and Guar. Guar's played there a bunch of times. Hatebreed, Coal Chamber, Mushroom Head. But there's even some that they didn't mention, like Black Sabbath. I know Ozzy's played there. Yeah, like literally like everyone. Lamb of God, Children of Bodom, Devil Driver, like everyone has fucking played Harpos. Let me see if I don't see. Yeah, I don't see a fucking capacity. But I wonder how many people it can hold. Huh. Hold on, let me search that real quick. Oh, there it is. Capacity 2,000, so it can hold 2,000 people. Yeah, it's a 2,000 person venue, and everyone has played there. And oh wow, there's actually a website that has all their concerts by year. That's incredible. That's awesome. Yeah, like it is one of the most legendary fucking places ever. Megadeth, yeah, I think I said Megadeth already. And I personally have been going there since like 2006 or 7. One of the first like giant show I saw there was the Hatebreed's Live Dominance. I was at that show with Preston and a whole big group of our friends, and yeah, it was fucking insanity. Fucking insanity. And in the later, like, so around like early 2010s, like 2010 to like 13, 14, went there a couple times, and like it was like literally falling apart. None of the lights worked anymore. I don't even think the bars had bartenders most of the time. Like it was fucking weird. And a lot of people thought it was pretty much done because it stopped having concerts for a while. And then I guess it got bought by someone, and they have begun renovating it, and they've begun having shows there. Not only have they gotten all the lights fixed, they've actually added a bunch. There's a big like light up dance floor that's fucking dope, and they got that working again. All the bars are fantastic. It still needs work for sure. Like it's not fully restored by any stretch of the imagination, but like it was so fucking awesome to see it at least back to about how it was when I first started going there. You know what I mean? Like to be there again in that place. And that's a place, it's one of my favorite venues of all time. Like there was a band, like how I know Aaron, who is the drummer of Balgraith, and the co-host of this show. I know him through another band he was in called Medica, and before he was in that band, I would help out Medica. I would be their roadie for shows, and they played a show at Harpos opening for Devil Driver. So I've actually even like been backstage and like been on, loaded on and off stage and everything. That was actually the first like real venue stage that I ever did that at, and it was fucking incredible experience. And actually backstage, I don't know if it's still there or not, but they have this big old fucking sign thing. It's like just a giant like sheet of paper basically that lists like all the fucking bands that have played there, and I was standing there looking at it, and it was fucking insane. And yeah, it's just, it's a really special place. I've seen a lot of bands there over the years, and I'm just really happy to see that it's actually coming back. And there's so much history to it. If you just search, Harpos Detroit, you'll find articles about the history of that place that are, just fucking insane. So many people have so many memories of metal shows there and stuff like that, and it's just awesome to see it coming back. And I hope it continues to get better and get more metal shows that I want to go to and everything. Really exciting. So it was, just to begin with, it was awesome to be there. And then not only be there, but be there back again for Hatebreed on their 25th anniversary tour, when one of the craziest shows I've ever seen to date was the Live Dominance show. And so, it was just a really fucking, it was special. You know what I mean? We were really looking forward to this one. So we get there, and for anyone, this is only the second time I've ever done a VIP thing, but these ones, usually how they work is you'll show up, they'll give you like the fucking shit that comes with the VIP, like the laminate and anything else that comes, usually a picture or something for them to sign, you know what I mean? Couple other little odds and ends, cool shit. And then you go in, and then you get first crack. The people that come in VIP get first crack at the merch booth, which was especially awesome at this at Hatebreed shows, because they have event shirts that are fucking sick. So like a specialized shirt for that show for that city. So a Detroit shirt, you know what I mean? And it's awesome. So you get to get first crack at the merch booth, and then the band will come out, and you'll be able to talk to them for a second while they sign your stuff. And then you'll do, usually, for the Children of Bodom, we just did a group picture, and that was it. For Hatebreed, we got to do a group picture and then a bunch of individual pictures. And me, Preston, and Aaron decided to do our individual pictures together. We wanted the Lost in the Dark picture. So yeah, that's up on all the social media. And, they were fucking awesome. Like, I listened to every episode of the Josta Show podcast. Love the Jamie Josta podcast, and it was just fucking really awesome to actually get to talk to him for a brief second. And Preston had his Ozfest 07 shirt on, and Josta went, "Nice shirt." I was like, "No fucking way." Oh my god, it's like the highest compliment. But yeah, they were the nicest fucking guys, and yeah, it was a really, really cool experience, and I definitely would do that again the next time they come through town. And then so then that happens, and then you get a chance to go out to your car to put all your stuff in the car, so you don't have to hold it the whole fucking show, which is awesome. And then you come back in when doors open. And so we get in there, and it was like, at first it was like, wow, there's not a lot of people here, but we were there early as fuck. And then the first band goes on, Fit For An Autopsy, and Aaron and I saw them around this time last year here in Lansing at Mac's Bar, and they absolutely killed it. And this show at Harpos was outstanding. Like, they absolutely killed it. If you haven't heard their big song called Black Mammoth, definitely check it out. It's really, really good. And the lead singer, after their show, was at the merch booth. Me and Aaron got to go back and talk to him for a minute, get a CD signed. And they absolutely killed it. Like, for an opening band, they had a little pit going. And anytime you see that, it's fucking on. And it was absolutely deserved too, because they were fucking that stage up. They were putting all into it as an opener, and it was awesome to see. They did not phone that shit in, and it was great. It was a great performance. Really good. I'm actually earlier today I went ahead and ordered 2 more of their fucking CDs. So yeah, really, really good. And then Who was next? Terror. Terror was next, and I've seen them actually with Hatebreed a handful of times. Always a good show. They always bring the fucking energy. They are an excellent band. They are one of those bands that I've never really gotten in. I don't think I've ever really heard a full album or anything, just a couple songs here and there. But live, they always fucking kill it. And it's they are always exciting to see for sure. And then the fucking Cro Mags. Now, I've heard the lead singer of the Cro Mags on the Justice Show and on the Rogan podcast, and he's a fucking cool guy for sure. And so not only that, but pretty much a lot of my favorite bands and lead singers and stuff like that, like Randy Bly and fucking Dez, cite him as a major influence. And the Cro Mags as a major influence. And while I'm not very familiar with the Cro Mags, I seeing that they were on this tour, I got very excited to see them because I wanted to know why everyone was cited, Jamie Josta, why everyone cites them as a major influence. And I understand now. They've been around for a very long time, and they play like they're still young, and it's fucking, they put it all out there into that show. That is for sure. That was just really, really cool to see them fucking tear it up. I really enjoyed watching them, and I'd like to see them again next time they come through. And then, and look, people, I've said it, I've fucking told you when a band phones it in. I'm telling you, this show, no one phoned it in. Like, you know what I mean? I'll be honest about a concert. And then fucking, like, every single band just laid it out. It was insane. And then the mighty fucking Obituary, who I'd never seen before, and was, they're legends. They're death metal, Florida death metal legends. You know what I mean? So to see them, I'm not terribly familiar with many of their songs, but I'm aware of their fucking, their status. And so that was very exciting, and they blew me. I went ahead and ordered some of their CDs after that show too. Like, they fucking blew me away. They put on a fantastic performance. Slowly We Rot, shit like that is fucking insane. Like, yeah, it's, I've seen a lot of death metal, and, there are just those ones that stick out, you know what I mean? Like, that are just like, damn. And Obituary was definitely fucking one of them. They just fucking, like, holy fucking shit. Hope they come back soon, too. Like, oh my God. Just fucking brutality. Just fucking head banging. If you're not snapping your neck to that shit, oh my God. Oh my God. It was awesome. It was just fucking awesome. And then, of course, the mighty motherfucking Hatebreed comes out and puts on a performance, oh my God, that I did not stop the entire time. Like, I was going ape as shit. I'm not in mosh retirement, but I definitely don't mosh as much as I used to anymore. I went into the pit that night. Holy fucking shit. Let me just read you this set list. This 21 song set list. Empty Promises, Perseverance, Puritan, Looking Down the Barrel of Today, To the Threshold, Seven Enemies, Tear It Down, As Die Hard As They Come, In the Ashes They Shall Reap, Everyone Bleeds Now, but Before Dishonor, Smash Your Enemies, Mind Overall, Last Breath, Dedicated to Lemmy, Live for This, Proven, This Is Now, Destroy Everything, then they end it with A Call for Blood, Honor Never Dies, and I Will Be Heard. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was fucking chaos. That was fucking chaos. Like, what a set list. And they're playing 20 plus song set lists every night, and they're changing it every night on this tour. Like, obviously they're doing some same songs, you know, but like they're changing a bulk of the set list every single night. So everyone is getting a slightly different show. How fucking awesome is that? Like, they are putting on a hell of a fucking tour right now. The first leg is going on for the rest of this month. The second leg, I think, starts next month or something like that. And if you get a chance, go fucking see Hatebreed on this tour. The second leg has some different bands on it, like Prong. I forget the other ones, but definitely fucking check it out. You will, if you're a Hatebreed fan, you will not regret it. Like, it is a great show. Oh my god. So they got the second leg, and then for the Michigan people, he said he couldn't say what, but he said they might be playing a festival here in August. I don't know what. No festivals that I'm aware of have been announced, except for one. Here's my shot in the dark right now, everyone. My shot in the dark guess, because the only festival I know of announced here in August is Michigan Metal Fest. So maybe Hatebreed's going to be the secret headliner for Michigan Metal Fest that they're going to announce in May. I don't know for sure, but we shall see. And let me tell you, I'm going to be honest. As of right now, I am disappointed with the Michigan Metal Fest lineup. Besides the local metal bands or whatever, but the sub-headliners, come on. Like, some of those aren't even metal. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, come on. It's Michigan Metal Fest. What are you doing? I don't get it. Pretty upset by it. Hold on. What was it? And the last 2 years were fucking awesome. Like, I love the last 2 years. The last 2 years, you know, Whitechapel and fucking Devil Driver. Like, oh my god. But this year, yeah, they're doing a lot of really weird things that I don't understand. So, come on. Where's the fucking announcement? There we go. Yeah, so the sub-headliners, Head P. Oh, then Chelsea Grin, they're metal. The Convalescence, really good, actually. Beyond Threshold, Heartsick, The Breathing Process. Yeah, see, some of those are good. But it's Head P that throws me off like that. And I've seen Head P, all right? When I was younger, full disclosure, I liked them. When I was younger. I don't really anymore, and I don't understand why they're being like an almost headliner at a Michigan Metal Fest. I don't understand at all. And then it says mystery headliner announcement May 11th. And I'll tell you what, if it's Hatebreed, that will get me to go again. I will absolutely go see Hatebreed at this show. I would love that. That'd be a lot of fun to see them like outside, because it's outside in like a fucking field sort of thing, and that would be cool as fuck to see them in I haven't seen them outside like in a situation like that since like fucking Ozfest 07 when they were in the parking lot. So that would be a really cool experience to see them there in a place like that again. But anyway, Hatebreed 25th Anniversary Tour was an unbelievable experience. It was one of its best show I've seen so far this year. And I don't think it's going to be topped until the Slayer show, to be completely honest. And it was just an amazing, amazing day that, oh my God. Yeah, it was fucking incredible. I'm so happy we got to go. So happy. Harpos is back, everyone. Harpos is fucking back. If you're a metalhead and you've never been to Harpos and you live in Michigan, get the fuck to Harpos for the next metal show. Devil Driver will be there this summer on that Static X tour. Go see that, for Christ's sake. Like, that's gonna be sweet. Fantastic time. Unreal. It was great. And for anyone that's like, oh, it's Detroit and it's not exactly a good part of Detroit, and blah, blah, blah. Well, they got very safe, lit, guarded parking. Everything's fine. Everything's safe. You're good. Come to that show. Come to that venue, please. It's fucking awesome. Let's keep it alive. It deserves to stay alive. Amazing show. Amazing show. Let's see. What else we got? Well, yeah, actually, you know what? Full disclosure, I'm gonna wrap this up. That'll be it for this one. And then we got like I said, we got the first heavy metal lore folklore episode coming later in. I think I'm gonna post it on Wednesday. We'll get that posted on Wednesday. And then Saturday, we got a big Saturday. It's the first ever recreational 420 in the state of Michigan. So, we did a 420 show last year. We were, I think, live from the shop that Preston and I used to work at, the head shop. Sadly, it closed about a month and a half later. And so we won't be able to do that. We'll come up with something, though. We'll come up with something fun for it. But yeah, we'll go deeper to the murky waters on that one for sure. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to give a quick review of the Hatebreed show. Hopefully we'll get Aaron in here soon to talk about how much fun he had with it, and I'll definitely we'll be talking to Preston about it next weekend on the 420 show. So yeah, looking forward to it. And yeah, seriously, if you get a chance, go fucking see Hatebreed on this tour. It is so awesome. So awesome. Just a great, great show. And you know what else too about Harpos is actually the sound system was really good too. Like, everything sounded really good that night. Nothing fucked up at all. I was like, damn, I got some new speakers. So that was cool for sure. Yeah, legendary theater. Fucking legendary. That I love. So hopefully they get some more shows going soon. They don't have that much announced right now that I really want to go to that bad. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to that Static X Devil Driver show, but yeah, definitely looking forward to the Slayer show though. We might be going to the Whitechapel, that Whitechapel Dying Fetus tour, Chaos and Carnage. We might be going to that. That'd be fun. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. If you ever had any of the shows that we say we're going to, be sure to say hi if you see us. We love to talk to you. And guess what? We're getting into summertime. It's spring. Weather's warming up. That means Preston and I are going to start doing some Dogman stuff. So if any of you out there have Dogman stories, or maybe a ghost story, maybe just something weird has happened to you, please contact us. Instagram, Facebook, or lostinthedarkpodcast@gmail.com. Feel free to contact us. We'd love to hear from you. And besides that, yeah, like I said, we got a pretty good lineup for you this week. So hope you enjoy, and yeah, we will be back again soon. Thank you very much for getting lost with me tonight. Be sure to enjoy your week. I hope you do have an excellent day and the rest of your week. So thank you for getting lost with me tonight in the crypt. And I hope you enjoy our new music. Thank you all. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. And we'll be back again very soon. I love you to death. Good night.